great to be here with all of you, and I very much want to thank Jennifer and Bill Horn, and I now realize that we live essentially less than a mile down the road. So I think I might be over for dinner. We're going to have her over for dinner. So it's great to be here with Mayor Lozo and so many of you who have been active in Nashua and throughout our state. And I have one question for all of you before we get started, and that is, who wants Paul Hodes to be their next United States? I couldn't agree with you more, and I'm here to tell you that I can beat him. And one of the things that's happened to me since I left the Attorney General's office is that essentially every day I've been attacked by the Democratic Party, both locally and nationally. And one of the things I think you'll all find humorous that I got attacked for is coming to this event. They claimed that this event was a Washington insider event because Edie Hills, that we are all very much looking forward to hearing, was coming to this event, and I guess they forgot that maybe I was born in Nashua, New Hampshire, that I live down the road from here, and that I don't see too many people from Washington here, do I? I see a lot of very concerned Nashua citizens. But they've been attacking me, and they're attacking me because they're scared of my candidacy. I can beat Paul Hodes, and I got to tell you one thing. I never strayed from a fight as Attorney General, and I will fight very hard to protect all of your wallets, number one, from these Washington big spenders, and I will protect all of your rights from the encroachment of government. Serving our state for 5 years as Attorney General, and I handled some difficult cases in that time. But you know, I have to tell you, the reason that I have decided to consider running for the United States Senate is because I'm very concerned about the future of our children. And when I was Attorney General, I fought hard to protect our children from internet predators, sexual predators, and criminals. But right now I see a threat to our children, and that is the amount of debt that we are accumulating. We are mortgaging their future, as Charlie Bass said. We've accumulated a debt that we can't afford, and we need to do something about it. And I see Paul Hodes and Nancy Pelosi spending our money by the trillions. And it's really hard to get your hands around what $1 trillion is, isn't it? Right. And I think some of the people that I had a chance to talk to this morning, I use this analogy, but it's to kind of put it in concrete terms. Any Red Sox fans here? Yeah. All right, just a few. And they're hopefully going to come around a little bit in how they're playing, right? Well, if you bought every home ticket at Fenway Park to every Red Sox game, you could buy every ticket there to those games for the next 6,000 plus years with $1 trillion. And our national debt is trillions and trillions of dollars, and we need to do something about it. And I can tell you one thing. Unfortunately, many of our elected officials have let us down in that regard, and Paul Hodes has let us down in that regard because the budget that he voted for is going to double our national debt in 5 years and triple it in 10 years. And I say enough is enough.
Amen.
Don't have. Now, Joe and I, my husband and I, we have to sit around our kitchen table. We have to make tough decisions, and how many here have to do that when you're prioritizing in your families, right? All of us. Should our government be any different? No. I don't think so. So what do we need most in Washington? Common sense. And I'm going to need all of your help to stand up for New Hampshire common sense in Washington, to rein in this out-of-control spending, to rein in the encroachment of government. We've seen it every day, that it seems right now in Washington, they think for every problem, you need a big government solution. Well, I can tell you, I'm someone who feels strongly that it's all of you, your families, our work ethic, our entrepreneurship, our small businesses. That is what has made us great. That is what's going to bring our economy back. That is what's going to do it for us. And I will fight hard to make sure that we promote our small businesses, that we don't overtax them, we don't overregulate them, and that we don't let the government get in the way to what has made us great, because that is what's going to make us great. Everyone here and all how hard you have worked, and I thank you for that. So I'm going to do one final thought. I'm going to fight hard, but I need all of your help. I'm going to need the help from every single person in this room. We're going to have to stand up together for New Hampshire common sense. We're going to have to hold our government accountable. But we don't just need the people in this room, and I'm so glad, as Charlie mentioned, that there are new faces here. But we have to go out and talk to the people of the state of New Hampshire. Talk to them and make sure that we tell them we are going to protect your wallets from these Washington big spenders. We are going to make sure that you are able to enjoy your time with your family, that you don't have to look all the time to government for a solution, that we allow you to make this a better for the next generation. And I want to fight hard to make our country better for our children. And I'll tell you that I will do it. And I'll tell you one more thing before I leave. I'm not afraid to have open town hall meetings. Criticism. I'm not afraid if you disagree with me, but I will listen to you, and I will promise you one thing: I will always be accountable. And if you want to come talk to me, you'll have my phone number, you'll have my email, but most of all, if you want to come speak to me face to face, I will face people who disagree with me. And we can't say the same for Paul Hodes, can we? So let's make a difference in 2010, and let's take this country back. Yeah.